Think of a group of construction workers. Every worker has a toolbox that helps them get their job done. As a developer, you'll also use many tools. One of the main tools in your toolbox is the Integrated Development Environment, or IDE. By the end of this video, you'll be able to identify an IDE and explain the benefits of using an IDE during development. An Integrated Development Environment, or IDE, is software for building applications. An IDE is just like a text editor, except instead of writing documents, you're writing code. There are many IDEs available. Some are specific to one programming language, while others support many languages in one IDE. Let's explore some common IDE features. Here I'm working within an IDE. First, let's cover syntax highlighting. To improve readability for developers, IDEs have syntax highlighting. What this means is that special keywords of the programming language are highlighted in different colors so that the developer can quickly differentiate these keywords from other text. For example, if you're writing JavaScript code without syntax highlighting, it could be harder to identify keywords from other text. With syntax highlighting, that gets much easier because the JavaScript keywords and variables are colored differently. Now, let's explore error highlighting. Just like checking spelling in a text document, IDEs can highlight mistakes you make in your programming code. For example, if I delete the equal symbol where it's needed, my IDE will highlight the error. Another feature of IDEs is autocomplete. When you're typing a message on your phone, it suggests words as you type. An IDE's autocomplete is a similar feature. Since programming languages have special keywords, IDEs can offer suggestions to autocomplete words as you start typing them. Additionally, another feature called IntelliSense can make IDEs very smart and even able to understand your code. They can detect variables and functions and offer them as suggestions during autocomplete. For example, if I have a JavaScript function named myFunction defined at the top of a JavaScript file, then as soon as I start typing the letter M, my IDE suggests this function as an autocompletion. Then there is refactoring. Since IDEs understand your code, they can help you if you need to change it. To demonstrate how refactoring works, let's continue with the myFunction function that I defined a moment ago. In the code, the function is then called multiple times. It can also be called in the code of other files too. But what if you need to rename this function? You would need to rename it in every file that uses the function, ensuring that you update those files to use the new name. This process is known as refactoring, changing the structure of the code without changing the functionality. Doing this manually is very time-consuming and prone to error. If you mistype the new function name in one place, the application will break. Since the IDE understands your code, it can assist with refactoring and automatically update the function name across all files. That saves a lot of time. Let's rename our function now. I just right-click on the function and select Rename Symbol. Then I change it from my function to our function. The IDE then updates all references of that function name. IDEs come with a lot of other features to help investigate bugs and collaborate with other developers. Many even allow you to extend their functionality using plugins and extensions, but that's beyond the scope of this lesson. You have explored some features of IDEs in this video. You now know how IDEs operate as part of a developer's toolbox to write code more effectively. Well done.